Hey, what's up? It's Skippy. How you doing? I'm using a new webcam today. This is my cell phone, as opposed to the little webcam that I normally use. Just wanted to see if it looked any different. It does. It's a much smaller space. I think the picture's a little bit better. Who knows? All I know is I'm gonna do some unboxings today because I've had this sitting on my damn shelf for I can't tell you how long. I'm one of those people. Okay. By the way, my name is skippysimon. How you doing? Um, I'm one of those people. I buy shit and then I forget I have it. It's true. When I was younger, I would go record shopping and I would get a ton of records and completely forget to listen to them. I still have sealed 7 inches from the 90s of things I forgot to listen to. I'm just like I don't like buying stuff. I'm not a consumerist. I mean, we live in a capitalist nation. Capitalism means money, capital. And people go out and buy shit and they flex what they bought on the internet. I'm not that person. I hate buying shit. I hate going shopping. To me, it's a form of torture. I really don't like shopping. It's not something I want to do ever. I'm going. My family's coming into town soon, and my niece, all she wants to do is go shopping, and I'm just like, there's so much more to do in Los Angeles than go to the Grove. She wants to go to Rodeo Drive, and I'm like, your dad ain't rich. You fucking tourist. I don't know. I love my niece, but she's a bitch. I mean, she's, what, 11 years old, and she's been an absolute bitch since she was like 2. I love her, but I don't like her. She treats my parents like crap. That's one thing no. I can't stand that. But, whatever. Kids. Can't wait to never have any. But like I said, I rarely buy stuff. This was a compulsive purchase a couple years ago. I was stoned as hell, and I think it was on sale at Costco. I know it was at Costco. It's the only time I ever buy anything is at Costco. That's the only place I ever shop at, outside of the VA hospital, and maybe going to shows. Cause I like to collect band T-shirts because I love bands. I like band names, not brand names. Even though I'm wearing a CBX T-shirt, I got this for free working in the weed industry. I like free T-shirts too. Anyhow, I got this thing. I don't even know what it is. It's a Smart Stick Variable Speed Hand Blender. It's got illuminated speed control, low to high. It's got 300 watts of power. 300 watts of power means 3 amps. It's got 3 amps of power. Powerful motor with blender, whisk, and chopper attachments provides total versatility. I like that. I like total versatility. Easy to use, one-touch lock, unlock button, and on-off control. That's your safety switch. Professional chef whisk. Whip cream, meringues, and dressings perfectly every time. Sounds good. Full cup chopper. Dices, mixes, fruits, vegetables, meats, nuts, and more. Full cup chopper. Full cup chopper. He's got full cup chopper. Like, I miss the 80s because, you know, everyone's all, you can't make fun of, gotta say mentally challenged because you can't say the R word now. But you can't make fun of mentally challenged people, even though we had two of the biggest box office draws, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone, who sounded like mentally challenged people. So, am I making fun of mentally challenged people right there, or am I making fun of A-list celebrities back in the 80s and 90s back there? You make the call. Full cut chopper! So, I'm going to use that 4-cut chopper like a mother effer. I got ideas. But let's open this. Where's my pig sticker? Ah, my knife. Forget where I put it. So we're just gonna have to gnaw this open with our fingies. I'm not an animal. I'm not gonna sit here and gnaw away at it because there are more civilized methods of getting into stuff. And we'll take a more civilized approach before we lose our collective skulls and rip it open using brute force. Let's hope it doesn't come to that because my heart's all screwy today, so. I got my heart operation soon. Yay, I gotta go in July 31st. That's why I'm getting this kind of thing ready because I'm gonna just stay at home and not go, crap, you know what? Oh well. We tried. This is much easier, I guess. It's just Merry Christmas. We tried being civilized. And, well, didn't work. It's okay. Alright, let's get this all back. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and now read. Important lock unlock instruction. Press and hold the lock. Press hold the lock unlock button, then press and hold the on off button. Release the lock unlock button while continuing to hold on. Alright, I got some protocols. I'll keep those. This is our instruction manual. Ooh, recipes. Wonder what they got. But there we go. Gotta register this thing, take a photo. There's all the internal crap. And we got features. Man, look at this thing. I can do so much. This thing's gonna be my new best friend. I always got these pop-ups coming up. I hate having a computer. I just hate capitalism. Everything's just trying to fucking sell you shit you don't fucking need. It's like I buy something and then it's just attached with more attachments to fucking try to sell me more shit. Fuck, dude. And they're like, why do you hate capitalism? Because it fucking sucks, dude. All they're trying to do is sell you bullshit. Smoothies and shakes. Ooh, oh yeah, there we go. That's what I'm going for. Got recipes. That's on page 16. What are we gonna do? Using the blending shaft, blend until smooth. Alright, well, what's the blending shaft? Luckily we have this identifier. What's the blending shaft? Blending blade, blending cover, whisk attachment, 3-cup beaker. Whoa! Oh! It's got a 3-cup beaker and a 4-cup chopper. Okay. That's where I was confused. 3-cup beaker, 4-cup chopper. Alright, let's start pulling crap out. I don't know what this is. This is attachment of something. It's got a butthole. Looks like some sort of gear mechanism. Put you here, gear. Ooh, look at this. It's a bag. It says Cuisinart. Lord knows what company made it, because everything nowadays is all original equipment manufacturer. Alright, so we got this. Plastic. That's the 3-cup. This is going to come in handy. This is Mr. Whiskers. Gonna beat some eggs with that. We got cord according to this. This must be the thing. Alright, we got the fish called Wanda. This is the wand. Low, high. Got variable speeds. Lock mechanism right there. That's what they were talking about earlier. Alright, I'm under assumption. I haven't read the instructions, but I'm assuming that might go like that, but who's to say? This is not for ladies' genitalia, even though it looks like something that should be. I used to work at a porno bookstore. Yeah. I've seen some shit. Alright, we gotta get this cardboard out of here. Cardboard bite. Ooh, we got full cup chopper. We got to get to the chopper. This is gonna come in handy for onions and stuff. Ooh, cheese. Wonder how this is gonna do with cheese. Cause I got some mozzarella I gotta chop. So we'll find out if we can chop mozzarella. Maybe this is just for... who knows? I haven't read the manual book yet, so I don't know. That is called ignorance. So until I know, I'm going to play the fool and say I cannot chop cheese in this. I hope I can, but who's to say? What's neat, I'm using my new phone. I got a... ooh, that's the magic wand. I think that's it. Hold on. Anything else in here? Nope. Curd bird. Alright. So we got that. Get the... this doodad with the thing. Well, I just wanted to say I'm using my... I said earlier, but I was using my phone as the webcam. I wanted to see how it looked. And what's neat is I am actually using it as a webcam, and it's also playing my morning program on KJazz. Is on Saturdays and Sundays between the hours of 7 a.m. and 10 a.m., which is where it's at right now. It's early. I like to wake up early. Between the hours of 7 and 10. Okay, this is the to detach. Okay, let's detach this. That's for the whisk. So this and the whisk are best friends. Looks like Mr. Whiskers. Okay, so it's got that'll hurt, yeah. Let's see about plugging it in. Well, I gotta... where is my plug? I got a plug here. Okay. Let's try this out. Got one of these reusable cord holder doodads. Alright. Which I'll probably never use again, but it's nice to know I have it. Alright, so let's plug it in. Take off the cord condom. That's this thing right here. Because we are not playing it safe anymore. Let's go for this one down here. Because we are not playing it safe anymore. Alright, so okay. So what this is telling me, hand blenders design with a special lock unlock feature that prevents the blender from operating until you are ready to use it. Read instructions below and happy blending. Press and hold the lock unlock button, then press the on off button. Release the unlock button while continuing to hold. Alright, so basically what it says is, you see this right here, I cannot turn it on until I play, what's it called? Guitar Hero. I gotta go. So I can release this one, and this one, this is the on one. But as soon as I let it go, bye, no more. And I can't turn on again unless I Guitar Hero. So let's put on some attachments. I need to wash these, so I'm not going to use them just yet, but oh yeah, this is gonna be fun, dude. I'm gonna whisk some shit. There is no egg safe. There is no batter. Batter, come up the plate. I told my mom I'm gonna be making funnel cake. I'm gonna be making all sorts of stuff, so. Alright, Mr. Whiskers. Press and hold. Like I said, this thing right here can't do anything. Oh, a variable speed. Well, let's try that with the whisk. See what that looks like. Yeah, it's hard to say. I would probably start with low and end up going to faster. You start with fast, you end up with disaster. I just wrote some pretty awesome lyrics. Alright. Now, Mr. Whisker. Alright, now we're going into Mr. Fingers. When by that I mean don't put your fingers in here. That'll. There's stuff I'm going to be making like this pretty soon, okay? I'm going to be making it. And it's going to be fun. I have a couple ideas. This is going to be a good idea that I got in my head. So, I like this. I like all of this. Alright, now that I know I can't hurt myself, see, I'm pressing the on-off button. See, do not even attempt to stick your fingers around that area. Bad news, this thing comes with a sheath. It's also a stand. Look at that. I can keep both together. Like so. That's great. Alright, now Mr. Chopper. Going in. As you can see, got the chopper going. I like how this is shaped. See how it's got this ergonomic shape to it, so you can wrap your hand around it and just go 1, 2. Ooh, that chop. That's got 2 blades of different. Ooh, hello. That's pretty freaking cool. I forget how much I paid for this. I think it was like $30 on sale. I am not complaining. This is really awesome. Oh, silica gel. My favorite. I used to use this stuff to make vapor pens. I used to use this stuff to make shatter and all sorts of stuff in the laboratory area. Yeah. I know what it does. Don't put it in your body is all I'm saying. Alright, well, this is my new toy. I'm very happy. Let's see what it says about cheese. Hold on. I don't think I saw cheese on the thing. Oh no, it has cheese. That guy's got, it's got cheese in the 3 cups. Oh, let's see. How to shred cheese. Let's see. Beating eggs and egg whites. Beating heavy cream. Chopper tips and hints. The chopper. Chopper tips and hints. I'm going straight from the booklet. We're making compound... Whoa. Compound butters? I'm reading through this thing now. Because I saw a recipe for Dr. Pepper butter. And I saw another recipe for Roadhouse butter. Yeah, I'm going to make some diabetes butter. I'm making some diabetes butter. And it's going to be awesome. Hold on. While making compound butters, remove the butter from the refrigerator and let it come to room temperature before blending the ingredients. Some spices may scratch the work bowl. That's good to know. So you'll get some microplastics in with your peppercorn. How sweet. Liquids in work bowl should not exceed 1.5 cups. Okay, so in here, if there's any liquid, should not exceed 1.5 cups. Use quantities given in the recipe section as a guide. Do not overload work bowl for best results. Most food should not reach more than 2/3 the way up the work bowl. Do not attempt to chop fruit pits, bones, or other hard materials as either liable to damage the blades. There are people out there who lack this thing called common sense. They have rocks in their fucking head, and that's why they would attempt to put these types of things into something that is made of plastic and not metal. And you wouldn't, why would you grind those things up anyhow? Do not immerse chopper cover in water or any other liquids. Do not operate chopper attachment for more than 30 seconds continuously. Cut food pieces should be about the same size to achieve even results when chopping. For raw ingredients, peel core and remove seeds and pits. For pieces should be around 1.5 and 1 inch depending on hardness of the food. Pulse food in 1 second increments to chop. For the finest chop process continuously. I didn't see there was a comma there, my apologies. For the finest chop, process continuously. Watch ingredients closely to achieve desired consistency and scrape the work bowl as necessary. I'm learning. I like to learn. Learning is awesome. And cleaning, blending tips, canvas storage pouch, chopper attachment. Never submerge the motor. Dressing, sauces, and butters. Top and knot. Hummus! Hummus! Oh boy, what's their hummus recipe? Page 18. Hummus. 1 large garlic clove, 1 can of chickpeas, tablespoon tahini, tablespoon fresh lemon juice, kosher salt, ground pepper, virgin olive oil, water. Oh, I gotta make some hummus. Me and my brother used to make hummus back in the day. I haven't made it in forever. Fresh tomato and corn salsa, mayonnaise. 1 cup pasteurized liquid egg products such as egg beaters. You can also use raw egg yolks. Be sure you use the freshest eggs possible from a trusted source. Supermarket. Let's see what others. Mayonnaise, creamy champagne vinaigrette, Caesar dressing. I gotta try that. Citrus dill. Mole sauces, roasted red pepper and tomato sauce. Man. Compound butters. 24. What kind of compound butters are we making? Compound butter. Orange maple nut butter. What? They're plugging like, what's it called? Oh, maple butter. Ooh, that sounds good. I want to make some maple syrup butter. I got a lot of butter. I bought like 8,000 pounds from Costco when I was there last because I was needed butter. But there, you got to buy it by the pallet. White winter bean soup, tomato soup, desserts and drinks, berry full triple chocolate shake. Whoa, buddy, hold on. We got to go to page 30 for that. I'm definitely making some milkshakes. Berry full, a traditional British dessert. Fool is great any time of the year. This sounds like it'd be good for Felipe Esparza. What's up, fool? But is a real treat when summer berries are at their peak. Makes about 4 to 5 cups. 2 cups mixed berries, strawberry, raspberry, blueberry. 1 tablespoon granulated sugar. 2 cups heavy cream chilled. 2 tablespoons confectioner's sugar. Isn't that powdered sugar? Half teaspoon pure vanilla extract. Put the berries and granulated sugar in the provided beaker using the blend shaft. Puree on high. Using an up and down motion to puree and reserve. Put the remaining ingredients in the medium-large bowl, mixing bowl. Whisk attachment, whisk till peaks form. Serve immediately. So it's basically berries and cream. Alright. Triple chocolate shake makes about 2 cups. 2 cups premium chocolate ice cream. 1/2 tablespoon cocoa powder. 1 1/2 tablespoon, chocolate syrup. 1/3 cup any milk. Garnishes whipped cream. Oh yeah, I got my whipped cream maker. I'm gonna make some whipped creams. It's got a 3-year warranty. California residents. Okay, yeah, I bought this at Costco, so regardless, if it fails, I can just take it back to Costco like 26 years later. So it's one thing I love about Costco. That's why I don't shop anywhere else. I like I said, I hate shopping. The only time I shop is at places like Costco. But yeah, I'm gonna have fun with this. This is my new lightsaber. Calling you Mr. Whiskers. Alright, I gotta get a power distribution system for my... I live in a really old building, and we got just the most ancient freaking electrics, and I know that if I use this and I use another appliance, that there's a great chance that my power will go out. So, pardon me. That's why I'm going to have to try to find something. I'm going to take this off for now. Less chance of it bending. Actually, you know what? I got an even better idea. Even less chance of it bending. See that? So I'll put all these pieces in the bag that it came with. My chopper. So happy I got a chopper. But yeah, during recovery, this is going to come in handy. Like I said, I got a lot of silly ideas I want to do, and I'm just going to record everything in my kitchen and just be recovering. Because that's the only thing I worry about with surgery, is the recovery. My last recovery, I was back and at 'em in probably a week. I'm hoping it's not going to be long. But if it is, I'm going to entertain myself. I don't own a TV, so I might as well just make what they call, content. And that way I can share it with you wonderful folks. And we can enjoy my life together. Yeah. Isn't that great? Alright, well, this has been an experience for me. I got me a new thingy-me-do. Got Mr. Whiskers. I'm happy. Are they playing the Price is Right theme song? Hold on. No. Sorry. That's my hand. It's amazing how I can use another app on my phone while it's webcamming me. I'm impressed. Technology is neat. Yeah. So technology, I got this, and now I got another thing I'm gonna unbox. I'm also gonna use. I can't wait to use because I haven't used it yet, and it's been sitting around for a while. So, thanks for joining me up to here. My name is Skippysimon. You're awesome. Stay awesome. And bye. Yeah.